Hello guys, I am Sheetal and welcome back to Target Study YouTube channel. If you have done your PG with economics or statistics as one of the main subjects and want to participate in formulating and implementing economic policies and program in India, then you should see this video till the very end, because in this video, I am going to tell you about one such important exam that can help you get job in Indian Economic Services or Indian Statistical Services and enable you to participate in the process of economic development of the country. Yes, my dear friends, you are very right. I am going to explain you about IES or ISS service exam. By the end of this video, you will be aware of every minute detail of this exam, like what is UPSC Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. What are the eligibility conditions to take Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam? What is the syllabus of Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam? What is the pattern of Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam? How to apply for it? And what is the registration fee for Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam? And much more. First come first. Let me tell you what exactly Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam is. Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam, acronym as IES ISS Exam, and conducted by the Union Public Service Commission of India usually once in a year for the recruitment of economists and statisticians in the Indian Economic Services or Indian Statistical Services. The administrative, interministerial and interdepartmental civil service under Group A of the Central Civil Services of the Executive Branch of Government of India. The unique aspect of this service is that the cadre posts are spread across more than 50 departments and ministries of central government. It is a highly specialized and professional service within the Government of India, catering to the economic analysis and policy advice. What is the eligibility to take Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam? As far as educational qualification is concerned, the aspiring candidate for the IES ISS exam must have a postgraduate degree in economics, applied economics, business economics, econometrics, or a bachelor's degree with statistics, mathematical statistics, applied statistics as one of the main subject, or a master's degree in statistics, mathematical statistics, applied statistics. If an aspirant is in the final year of the qualifying degree, then also he or she will be permitted to appear in the examination. And as far as age limits are concerned, the aspiring candidates must have attained the age of 21 years and must not have attained the age of 30 years on 1st of August of the year he or she is taking the examination. The reservations as per governmental norms are applicable regarding age limits in job vacancies. The upper limit will be relaxed and vary from category to category. Like for SC/ST, it is 5 years, for OBC, 3 years, candidate who had ordinarily been domiciled in state of Jammu and Kashmir during period from 1st January 1980 to 31st day of December 1989, that is 5 years. Defence Services personnel disabled, 3 years. Ex-servicemen including commissioned officers and ECOs, SSCOs, 5 years, and PWD candidates, 10 years. Besides this, the candidate must be either a citizen of India or a subject of Nepal or a subject of Bhutan, or a Tibetan refugee who came over to India before 1st January 1962 with the intention of permanently settling in India, or a person of Indian origin who has migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka or East African. Now you would like to know the pattern of Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. The Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam will be held in 2 stages, that is, written examination and interview. In written examination, there are 2 papers, that is, written examination for Economic Services examination and for Statistical Services examination. These are optional papers. Candidates have to select one from these 2 papers. Each of the written examination is of 1000 marks maximum. For Economic Services, written exam will consist of 6 papers. Paper 1 of General English and General Studies will be of 100 marks to be completed in 3 hours time each, and papers of General Economics 1, General Economics 2, General Economics 3 and Indian Economics will be of 200 marks to be completed in 3 hours each. The medium for all the papers is English only, and all the papers will be subjective in nature. For Statistical Services written exam, again, there will be 6 papers. Paper of General English and General Studies will have to be completed in 3 hours each and will be of 100 marks and subjective in nature. Paper of Statistics 1 and Statistics 2 has to be completed in 2 hours each and will be of 200 marks and objective in nature. Paper of Statistics 3 and Statistics 4 will be again of 200 marks to be completed in 3 hours each and of subjective nature. The medium for all the papers is English only. Statistics 1 and 2 will be of objective type questions, 80 questions with maximum marks of 200 in each paper to be attempted in 120 minutes. Statistics 3 and 4 will be descriptive type having short answer or short problem questions 50% and long answer and comprehension problem questions 50%. At least one short answer and one long question from each section are compulsory. In Statistics 4, equal number of questions, that is, 50% weightage from all subsections below, and candidates have to choose any 2 subsections and answer. There will be deduction of 1/3 mark for each wrong answer in the objective type papers. The General English and General Studies are standard papers. They are same for both the services. The candidates who will qualify the written examination will be summoned for interview. This interview round comprises of 200 marks. Now you would like to know about the syllabus of Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. As both exams have 2 standard papers, that is General English and General Studies, so syllabus for both exams will be same for IES and ISS. The standard of papers in General English and General Studies will be such as may expected of a graduate of an Indian university. In General English paper, the candidate will be required to write an essay in English language. The other questions will be designed to assess the understanding of English and workman-like use of words of the candidate. Also, the passages will be usually set for the summary or precis. In General Studies paper, the general knowledge including knowledge of current affairs and of such matters of everyday observation and experience in their scientific aspects as may be expected of an educated person who has not made a special study of any scientific subject. The paper will also include questions on Indian polity, including the political system and the Constitution of India, history of India, and geography of a nature which candidates should be able to answer without special study. Besides these exams, there are 4 exams in the IES paper. The General Economics 1 will consist of 2 parts. The Part A consists of questions from Theory of Consumers' Demand Cardinal Utility Analysis, Theory of Production, Theory of Value, Theory of Distribution and Welfare Economics. The Part B consists of the questions from Mathematical Methods in Economics and Statistical and Econometric Methods. General Economics 2 consists of questions from Economic Thought, Concept of National Income and Social Accounting, Theory of Employment, Output, Inflation, Money and Finance, Financial and Capital Market, Economic Growth and Development, International Economics, Balance of Payments and Global Institutions. General Economics 3 will consist of questions from Public Finance, Environmental Economics, Industrial Economics, and State, Market and Planning. Indian Economics paper will consist of questions from History of Development and Planning, Federal Finance, Budgeting and Fiscal Policy, Poverty, Unemployment and Human Development, Agriculture and Rural Development Strategies, India's experience with urbanization and migration, Industry, Labour, Foreign Trade, Money and Banking and Inflation. In ISS exam, again there are 4 papers. The Statistics 1 paper will consist of questions from Probability, Statistical Methods, Numerical Analysis, Computer Application and Data Processing. The Statistic 2 will consist of questions from Linear Models, Statistical Interference and Hypothesis Testing. This section includes characteristics of good estimator and hypothesis testing. Official Statistics, which includes National and International Official Statistical System Official Statistics, National Statistical Organization, National Statistical Commission, Index Numbers, Section-wise Statistics, National Accounts and Population Census, etc. The statistic 3 will consist of questions from sampling techniques, econometrics, applied statistics. This section includes index numbers, time series analysis, exploratory time series analysis, discussion without proof of estimation of mean. The statistics 4 will consist of questions from operations research and reliability, demography and vital statistics, survival analysis and clinical trial, quality control, multivariate analysis, design and analysis of experiments and computing with C and R. In the interview, the aspiring candidate will be interviewed by the board and unbiased observers. The aim of this personality test is to examine the suitability of candidate for the service for which they are appearing. In this interview, the aspirant will be expected to have an intelligent interest not only in relevant subjects of their academic studies, but also in the surrounding events within the outside their state or country. The technique of the interview is to reveal the candidate's mental qualities, their grasp of problems, intellectual curiosity, critical powers of assimilation, balance of judgment, alertness of mind, ability of social cohesion, integrity of character initiative, and capacity for leadership. Now you would like to know how to apply for Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. You can apply for UPSC IES and ISS exam by following certain steps. First of all, you have to visit the official exam portal of UPSC, that is www.upsconline.nic.in. There you will find out the link for application form named as Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. Click on it. After clicking, you will be directed to the application form of examination. There you have to register yourself. You have to enter your basic details like candidate name, parents or guardian names, date of birth, postal address, valid and active mobile number and email address, qualification background, etc. Fill out all the details carefully and correctly. Then you have to upload the scanned copies of your passport size photograph and running hand signature. Once you upload the photograph and signature, then click on the submit button. Before submission, cross-check all the details you entered. After that, you have to pay for the examination. You can pay by two modes, that is, online and offline mode. In online or electronic mode, you can pay your application fee by using the Visa, Master, RuPay Credit, Debit Card, Net Banking facility of State Bank of India. In offline mode, when you choose the pay by cash mode, system will generate pay-in slip called Challan. This Challan is payable at any branch of the SBI across country. Now you would like to know what is the registration fee for Indian Economic Services and Indian Statistical Services exam. The registration fee for this exam is Rs 200 for general and OBC category candidates, and there is no any fee for SC or ST category candidates. In the end, I would like to tell you about the IES and ISS exam centers. This exam is normally held in all the major cities of India. Main exam centers of this exam are Ahmedabad, Allahabad, Bangalore, Bhopal, Chandigarh, Chennai, Cuttack, Delhi, Dispur, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Jammu, Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, Patna, Shillong, Shimla and Thiruvananthapuram. That's all from this video, guys. I hope you find this video informative. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. For more such videos, subscribe Target Study YouTube channel, and to get regular notification, hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.